Hey gang, Ron here. Welcome back to the Gaiden episode 4 of our playthrough of Super Robot Wars Alpha Gaiden from 2001 for the PlayStation 1. Like I said, between episodes we went ahead and we upgraded one of our units specifically. We went in and we boosted up Combattler 5 quite a bit because we need something on par with Daitarn 3 being one of the tankier mechs that we have in our arsenal at the moment, along with Getter Robo G and Brave Raideen. So in the last episode, if you've been paying attention, you've been following along, we split up into two teams. One of us has gone to the moon to help out there. The rest of us are still on the ground looking to get to the Far East base. So that is where we are looking to get to presently, but not before I do a much needed save. And move along we shall. So we have Shinobu, which means we are dealing with Dan Cougar, which I am happy about because Dan Cougar is one of the more powerful mechs in the game. And like Combattler 5, he is very much he's a multi-unit mech. He's a combining mech. And because he has multiple pilots, and we have Kaniji, which means we also have Voltus 5, who is essentially the big brother of Combattler 5. So if we can unlock both of them in this mission, oh my goodness, we are going to be doing quite well going into the early part of this game. This is something we did not have a whole lot of help with in Super Robot Wars 3. Where we were instead dealing with a lot of underpowered Gundam supplemental mechs that we had in our roster. I mean, we had Daitarn, we had Getter 1. We didn't get Getter G yet. We had Mazinger, who we haven't unlocked yet. But by comparison, we can start out with big boys like this. Ooh, we have Quattro in here. So Quattro is another character that we will eventually recruit to our side, hopefully. And yes, Quattro also goes by Char Aznable, who is the main antagonist in the original Mobile Suit Gundam series with Amuro Ray. Which I have it on my server, and I have not had a chance to really sit down and watch it yet. Ooh, Tatsuya's here. Okay, which means Great Mazinger is in the vicinity. Now, if we can get Great Mazinger, Dan Cougar, and Voltus 5, or even one or two of them, it will still be quite a nice pickup. So, episode 4, Justice is with me. So where are we? I don't recognize this particular base. There's Great Mazinger. Can't find the Venus A. And it's disappeared. So Tatsuya is broken out. So the Diana A was disguised as Great Mazinger. Kenzo has been shot. And Kenzo was the scientist who created Great Mazinger. And the Brain Condor is the vehicle by which Tatsuya pilots to interface with Great Mazinger. What he does is he lands essentially in the crown of Great Mazinger, just like what Koji does with Mazinger Z, although he's got a little hovercraft that does the same thing. And of course, Boss is involved in this. Boss is the comic relief in all of the Mazinger series. So it looks like I've got to get him there. Okay. So the goal for right now is I've got to get the Brain Condor all the way over here to get the Great Mazinger and activate him. There is an item box here that I want to be able to pick up. There's two Byrlons here who are moderately annoying, but I think I'll be okay. There's 4 Mark II Gundams here, and these 2 guys who I probably want to avoid like the plague, at least right now. This is Venus A, not Aphrodite A, so I get my names right here. Alright, and we will see what Venus A can do against these guys. It's 99% versus 100%, so she's going to get hit. The finger missiles are not her most powerful weapon. But if I can soften it up for the Brain Condor and put that Byrlon down, there'll be one less opponent to deal with. And the nice thing about all the Mazinger mechs is that they're, with the exception of Boss, who is just pointless. Okay. They are all fairly tough. Alright, so Boss can't move until I get there. They're both going after him. They're going that way, and they can't move very far, so that's fine. I get the supplemental defense from Venus A. I get to return fire. %40 hit. That whiffed. Critical hit. Goodbye. Yeah, I'm working on it. Boss, there's only so far I can go. So what do I get in the box? Another dual sensor, which will be good for hit rates. Are you kidding? That's as close as I could get. If I had Accelerate, if I had the ability to go a little bit faster, or if I had a skill that allowed me to move faster, that would have been really helpful. But I can have him serve Boss as cannon fodder, and just have him defend. Because that's what he does in the actual anime anyway. He tries to do stuff to help out, but mainly Boss Borak just gets blown to Kingdom Come. Okay, who are you? Cybuster. Nice. Okay. So Cybuster was a character that we were going to unlock in Super Robot Wars 3. But that he's here. But there, we've gotten to the spot. And now we get Great Mazinger. And not a moment too soon. Hello, old friend. Now, if you're not familiar with Great Mazinger, and for people who are of ages far younger than I am, it would not surprise me. But basically, he is just a big fighting machine. He doesn't transform, but he was one of the first super robots that was ever created. His predecessor, Mazinger Z, was the one that really put the super robot genre on the map. And then Great Mazingers' successor, UFO Robot Grendizer, comes along and is still my favorite mech to this day. But what I love about Great Mazinger is that Great Mazinger can dish it out and he can take it. And we can see what Cybuster can do. Like they said, this is a different configuration of what Cybuster originally looked like. And he does look a bit different. He's got green wing tips and all that stuff. In Super Robot Wars 3, he's more silver. But Cybuster is all about speed, as you can clearly see. Alright, so I'm going to move Boss out of the way, because he's going to be useless. And see what Venus A can do with the photon missiles. Now, the other thing about Mazinger is that it has not aged well in terms of its female characters, as you're about to see why. Yeah, that's exactly where those missiles came from. I didn't design it. I'm not endorsing it. I'm not saying it's cool. In fact, when I saw that for the first time as a kid, I was like, "Are you kidding? That's what they think those are for? Really? Okay." Alright, you can go after Boss all you want. I'll let this one run so you can see what Boss actually looks like. I mean, as a robot, he's pathetic. More often than not, his entire body gets blown up and all that's left is his head. So now with Cybuster all the way over here. Ooh, Okay, stuff is still going on the base. So can we get Cougar and Voltus 5 out? And who are you? Ah, Alan. So Alan is the secondary pilot for Cougar. His big eagle will sit on the back of it and help you unlock its ultimate weapon. So this must be Cougar's base. So he goes in, does a strafing run, and that's it. Okay, so it looks like they are going to be trying to get out while we are getting out. And the Haku Shiki is still with them. What we want to do is we want to get in a position where we can attack that ship. Because if we can bring it down, we will get quite a boost, both in terms of getting some items and getting a skill point. Alright, and move up. Great Mazinger. We're already seeing the drill pressure punch. Hopefully this will hit. And it did. And it's critical. And you're gone. And I want Yun to heal up. Nope. Not gonna have her attack. I will just have her wait. Because as long as they don't go after... They're still going after boss. Okay. If we lose boss, we're not going to be in that much trouble. We've already seen the beam cannon, so we'll just let this play out. Ooh, well, I gotta be careful. Because he's almost already dead, which I can't afford to lose him. Misses there. Pardon me while I sneeze it. Alright, looks like they're taking off. So I gotta hope at least that I can catch up to that ship. Or do we get help? We do, because there's Dan Cougar and there's Voltus 5. And there's the rest of our reinforcementes. Now I gotta hope I can get over there and catch them. Can I get any closer using Daitarn 3? No, I can't. Okay. Nope, I don't want the tank. I want the fighter. In fighter mode, he still takes fairly minimal damage. Alright, now we actually get to see Getter Robo G attack. Let's rip. Oh, goodbye. All right, and we've got Dan Cougar. Ooh, and he's got Valor. Okay. So I think what I need to do is I need to be able to bump up well, as far as I can go. Okay, well, it wasn't what I was hoping for, but I can do double damage on this attack. And if I can just fend him off and keep him from escaping for one more turn. Then I should be able to use Daitarn and Gaiden to take him out. That's where having her is going to come in really handy. And have them combine into Voltes 5. They can accelerate. Okay, so accelerate allows me to move 3 spots further. I should be able to hit it from here. Alright, so with 4 mechs around it, if this works, then I should be able to bring it down fairly quickly. Which I've never been able to do in all the times I've played this game. And like Combattler, Voltes 5 is a mech that I don't have a lot of familiarity with. But I do know it is the big brother of Combattler 5. And there are different points in the games where if you have both of them together, you can do combined attacks with both of them. And they can just absolutely tear through stuff. Alright, let's see if the drill pressure punch hits, which it does. I wonder if I can actually get that thing to get blown up by boss. So they can't move them that far. Alright, well, I'll take it out with a rail gun, and that one is toast. He levels up. And gains alert. That's good to have. Oh, I had 3 other mechs I hadn't even used. Son of a gun. Alright, so she takes the hit for him. He returns fire. See ya! They can snipe her all day. She should be able to handle it. You're gonna whiff. He's gonna land. And while the railgun's his weakest weapon, still gonna soften him up. Which is the whole point. I think you are toast. Goodbye, Dungle. Alright, and Hyakushiki, again being a sniper, he's really good at picking us off. Okay. More Chobham armor. Good with that. I don't think I can accelerate yet. Nope. So he's got a map attack, which I'm going to be fine with. I want to convert him back to die turn 3. Put him right in front. So we know what the slash can do. I can't accelerate yet. Damn it. I'm whittling it down. But I don't think I'm going to have enough to get him. No, I want him to fly. Yeah, I think he's going to get away. Damn. Alright, well I can put this guy down with Great Mazinger. Finally. Take this guy out. Finish repairing Cybuster. Boss is okay, so I don't have to worry about losing him. Alright, so I can't counter with anything, because I gotta get up closer to him. They still can't hit me. Ooh, and he's gonna keep attacking. Okay, I'm fine with that. You didn't get out. Ah! Damn it, he got out. Ah. Well, we tried. Okay, so DC Japan has been destroyed by the Titans. So that was the city we were in Mission 2. It's a floating city. So the Titans destroyed it. And yep, this is definitely the Dan Cougar base. Because there's all 5 docking bays for the Cyber Beasts. And still no sign of Koji or Shiro yet. I don't remember who Shiro is, but Koji is Koji Kabuto, who is the hero of the original Mazinger Z. And we have reached intermission, which is good, because we're at 36 minutes thereabouts. So, again, that we're able to speed up the missions and get through a lot of the battle sequences, while still showing you guys what each individual mech can do and kind of giving you highlights of it. I like this better, because it makes things flow a little faster. We've got 13,700 credits. I'm not going to do too much with it for right now. We do have parts to apply, though, and I am going to do that. I'm going to... Where's Combattler 5? Or no, we have Voltus 5 that is needing Chobum armor. And then we have... one more dual sensor, which gives us 10% hit rate to all weapons. We'll do that, and then I think we're okay for right now. And we got Blue Guards, and those are support aircraft that come with Raideen that allow us to do more repairs and replenishment and stuff like that. We also got a Misaki, so I'm not entirely sure where that came from. But, I mean, not going to look a gift horse in the mouth here. Or no, it's called the Jaum. Whoops, which is it? Oh, that's Cybuster. Okay. Not used to seeing it under that name. So, alright, well, in the next episode, as we save this really quick, we will carry on with this mission on the Far East base and see what else it unloads for us. But hope you've been enjoying the content so far in this playthrough. If you do, you know how to show it. Be sure to follow us on social media through Instagram and Threads. Roland's RetroCade helps spread the word about us as we continue to grow the channel and make it bigger and better. My name is Ronan. It's been great to spend this time with you. Be safe, be well, happy gaming. We'll see you in the next episode. Bye.